2013 was not a banner year for logging and hauling industries. After years of being fatality-free, there have been more than 10 in BC in 1 year. It has industry spokespeople sounding the alarm.
The Central Interior Logging Association is reporting 11 deaths in the industry. 4 were truckers and the remainder were operators and faulers. When it comes to the hauling industry, there may be a reason for it.
There's also way more activity than there was 5 years ago. And we're short of drivers, so we're having to bring inexperienced people. We're having to bring in guys that retired 10 years ago. And so, and we have very few new entries, so the guys are getting older. You know, they're 58, 60 is the average age, but we got lots of them in their 70s still hauling.
The number of fatalities has steadily risen from 2009, when there were 4 in total across the province. In the north, local RCMP say there's more truck traffic of all kinds.
We're noticing an increase. We also have to keep in mind that with the increased industry in the north, particularly what we've got happening in the northwest and the Peace right now, we're looking at an increase in commercial vehicle traffic. So we may see more commercial vehicle crashes by mere virtue of the fact that we have more commercial vehicle traffic out there.
Staff Sergeant Pat McTiernan says all too often it's not the truck drivers who are behind the crashes, but the motoring public around them. As part of any crash investigation, there are several factors taken into consideration, including the configuration of the thoroughfares themselves.
We see the 4 lanes south of Prince George. The concern was that we were going to have more crashes in that 4-lane section. The crashes have actually gone down in that 4-lane section because it's accommodating the traffic and it's allowing cars to pass the commercial trucks. So there are design changes occurring, and the Ministry of Transportation of Highways works with us in fatal car crashes to see if there is a design issue that is associated to them.
Marianne Arcand says some highways in the region were built long ago and are not designed to handle the traffic they see now.
Highway 16 is still a Class B highway, and we have situations where highways that were designated with a certain set of maintenance standards maybe 20 years ago are not used for the purpose they were built for. So the construction, the wear and tear, the volume, the weights, the maintenance standards, which says they have up to 3 days or whatever, aren't applicable anymore, and they're not working.
Arcand hopes these messages get to the Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure as it tours the province as part of the Rural Highway Safety and Speed Review. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.